Let's talk about a proximity switch. Now we have capacitive and inductive. Now capacitive proximity sensors work by detecting the ability of an object to be electrically charged. So they can detect a cardboard box or your finger. And inductive proximity sensors use electromagnetic induction to detect metallic objects. So it has to be a metallic object. And they come in NPN and PNP. They both are wired with a brown, black, and a blue wire. The brown is always going to be positive, the blue is going to be a negative, and your black is your switch leg there. So just like an NPN transistor, it's a low side switch, so your load is going to be from your positive down to the black wire here. When it detects an object, this black wire becomes negative, and current flows, turning on your load here. In this case, it's a photocoupler for the load. And on your NPN proximity sensor, it's a high side switch, so your load is going to be from your black wire to your blue wire here. So when it detects an object, this black wire becomes positively charged and sends current through the down to the blue wire to your negative 24 volts. Okay. Now this is a photocoupler here. And this is it's a DTS 1R4PN. It's a module that I bought to use this with, but it's they're using it like a pull up. So they have your 5 volts through your 10K resistor going out to your microcontroller here. And so when it's not detecting an object, this is always going to be a logic 1 over here. And I didn't want to do it that way, so you could change it in your code, but I decided to put in a inverter, so a 7404 inverter, and that way when there's no object detected, there's going to be a logic 0 on the gate or on the pin of my Arduino. Okay, now I'm probably going to redo this circuit here and make it a pull down like this here, where you have your 10K going to ground. And so your pin would be here, and so when there's nothing on there, the pin is grounded, and then when this is conducting, the pin goes high. So I think this is a better way to do it. But for now, this is what we're working with. So I just used a inverter. Here's the unit here. Now this is the capacitive one, so I can just do it with my finger here, and it's here's the inverter here, turns on my Arduino, turns the light on the Arduino, and it controls the relay over here. This is a this was a NPN, this happens to be a PNP, but it needs a metallic object to turn it on, so I can turn it on with this one here. So this is your capacitive one, and this one here is needs a metal object to turn it on. But there we go. Anyway, that's proximity switch, and I'll probably change this board out, make it the way I want to do it, and get rid of the inverter here. So at any rate, that's proximity switch. Thank you.